Good morning. Welcome to Table Talk. I am Shannon, coming to you from Gardner Village, Pine Needles in Gardner Village in Salt Lake City, Utah. And with me is my friend and adopted daughter, Jennifer, or
Hello
like
again.
my husband likes to call her JT.
Oh, yes.
Did you know that he called you JT?
I did not know that.
Yeah, he calls you JT.
I feel cool, like, wooka.
Yeah, I know. He'll always say, "Did you see JT today?" Like, yes, I did. So anyway,
That's so sweet.
Yes, we've known Jennifer for a very long time. So anyway, Sandy had some family things she had to take care of this morning. So it's one of those days where you kind of like walk through the store and we say, "What shall we show?" Because Kathy, Jennifer, and I do not know. So
But we grabbed some good stuff.
we did. Well, and I think sometimes too, it's kind of nice because we grab stuff that we like.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we grab a lot of stuff that we like. And I have to say, Jennifer, most of her picks were Sandy's designs.
Because I really like them.
I know. She's
so
very talented.
talented.
I know she is. And she doesn't hardly ever show her stuff.
Yes.
So we thought, oh, she's not here. We're going to show her stuff. Anyway, so how was your Thanksgiving?
It was very nice. I just had to bring a salad to my mom's.
Oh, that's lovely.
I love my family, and we just had so much fun being together.
That's nice.
I don't know. I feel lucky. Just knock on wood. I was like, my family is the coolest.
It's the best.
I mean, I'm sure everybody thinks that about their
Right.
family, I hope, but it was just really nice, relaxing. My husband actually was in Florida the whole week with his family.
Oh, so he wasn't
And
here.
so me and my two little girls, we just partied and watched Christmas movies and had popcorn and stayed up late and
Oh, nice.
had a really great, I put them to bed and then I'd quilt all night. So it was great.
Did Grant?
so good.
Did Grant come home?
He did. My son came home. He's up in college in
In
Idaho,
another
and
state,
he came
yeah.
home and he spent some time with me and then some time with his dad.
Oh,
And so I got him for half the time, but
that's
he's
nice.
just the coolest. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good. It was good. Turned out very nice. And yeah.
Did you host?
I did not.
Oh, nice.
We went to my brother's and ordered a lot of takeout. So, but
That's
it was delicious.
cool.
I know.
Take out like Chinese food takeout?
No. Thanksgiving dinner takeout.
Okay.
So we still had like all the Thanksgiving stuff, and it was very good. So, and my assignment was to bring pies, and my brother took care of all of the rest of the food, and I made pies. But I always make pies every year anyway. So.
Do you ever make mincemeat pie?
Okay, it's funny that you should say that, because I have never made mincemeat pie because I really don't love mincemeat. Because isn't it raisins, or sometimes it's actual meat?
Yeah, I don't know, but I just know that I don't like it.
Yeah. So
Mystery stuff in there.
this is the funny thing. I asked Jason's mom. I'm like, because she's a vegetarian, so, and she just makes stew. She's like so easygoing. It's just kind of like whatever, you know. So I said to her, "What kind of pies do you like?" She says, "Oh, my favorite is mincemeat." I'm like, oh, I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, I am not making mincemeat pie. But she took a little, my sister-in-law had made a pumpkin chiffon pie, and then she had little individual ones. So she took a little individual one home to eat later, and then I had made banana cream.
Oh, yummy.
But I'm like, I don't know, is there somewhere to buy a mincemeat pie?
Yeah, my mom likes mincemeat pie.
Does she make it?
And her brother would make the mincemeat pie. So I don't know where you could buy that.
It seems like you can get like a tub of mincemeat. Do you know, Kathy? Do you guys make mincemeat?
No.
Yeah, if any of you know.
Yeah.
I do not want to like make it from scratch, but if anybody knows about mincemeat pie, please let me know. Because I felt bad, and I'm like, she's 98 years old. She should be able to have mincemeat pie. Maybe I can find something for her for Christmas. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a great.
She would have to
idea.
take the whole pie though, because I'm pretty sure it's kind of a raisin thing, isn't it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to Google.
Does
Well,
it
we better
sound good?
research that. Does anybody like mincemeat pie?
Let us know in the comments if you like mincemeat pie.
Or if you're in the
We'll take a
Utah,
poll.
if you're in the Utah Salt Lake Valley, where can I get a mincemeat pie?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but yeah, Erica came in. She was into
Oh,
town
that's
for
great.
Thanksgiving, so yeah, it was a lot of fun. So then we did a lot of shopping.
Yes, you were. When you called me, you were at Anthropologie.
Yes, we
trying
were.
on.
The girls were trying
stuff.
on clothes. I didn't buy anything in
I
Anthropologie.
was
but they
secretly
did.
wishing I was with you. I thought that sounds fun.
We should have. I should have called the fourth daughter.
I know. I'm always the last to know. I'm just kidding.
I know. Well, Nicole is not a shopper. She does not like to shop, but she hung in there for 2 days of shopping. Erica's a big shopper. She likes to shop. We actually came to Pine Needles. And there's a few cute little shops that we went. We bought some stuff in little shops, and I spent over $200 here in Pine Needles. And I was like,
so
okay,
easy to
there
do.
you go. Yeah, it's not hard to spend that much money
It's
here.
so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah. Well, then Nicole's looking at wool, and Erica's
For her
looking at
stockings?
cross stitch. Yes.
She's making wool stockings.
She's gonna. Yeah, she bought a pattern, and she ended up buying the kit that Sandy did. That has the tree, the wool kit with the tree and the sleigh and the Santa. Yeah, she wanted that kit, and so of course then I bought it all. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, that was a hefty one, but yeah, it was good.
That's awesome.
I had to drive Erica to the airport in the snow. We got that storm yesterday, and it was a rain snow mix. And then the further I got to the airport, it was getting worse and worse. And then we got to hit a certain circle, right there by the airport, and it was like sunny. The airport was sunny. It was,
how nice.
It was just the
How
weirdest
lovely.
thing. Yeah. So we dropped her off. She got on the flight, got home, and yeah.
That's good. My son drove back up to Idaho yesterday, but he left early.
Maybe he was worried about the storm.
Yeah, they made it up there just fine, but then he said there were a handful of other students who one they got in an accident because they slid off the road, but they're okay and their car's okay. They're like, I can't believe we're alive. But
It
I was
is
like,
scary.
every time he leaves, I'm always looking at his bubble, like, is he there yet? How far are they? I can't rest until I see his bubble in his apartment. Because I'm like, that's so far.
You track
way to
them.
drive, like 4 hours.
Yeah, it is a long way to drive.
Anyways.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was tracking Erica, and she was on an airplane. So, and then she ended up. My other daughter that lives in Oregon, Ariel, picked her up from the airport, and she was like at Ariel's house for a long time. And so I texted her, and I'm like, "Did you decide to live at Ariel's?" She's like, "No, she invited me to stay for dinner, so she stayed and had dinner with him." So,
I have to try not to tell Grant, "Oh, are you doing this, or did you stop here?" Because he doesn't like.
He might cut you off.
Yeah, he might not let me see where he is anymore. So
you don't want to ruin the
I
good
just
thing.
kind of don't say anything. Just like, hey, how's it going?
I do not
Did you
blame
make
you.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't yet? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh dear.
You don't want to be cut off.
I know. Yeah, you don't want to ruin a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I keep telling Kathy, I said, I should just let you follow me so you just know where I'm at. So that way if something, I could care less if she knows where I'm at, but
might be helpful.
Sometimes it is helpful.
What if we're like on the side of the road dead and Kathy's the only one who can come save us?
I know. It's so funny though, because do you ever, I do this all the time, and maybe it's because I'm old and you're younger than me, but there are times when I'm thinking, I'm meeting a friend for lunch and, they're not there yet. And I think, I'll just look and see where they're at. And then I'm like, I don't follow them.
Yes.
Sometimes I just want to follow everybody so I know where everybody's at.
Well, I do have a neighbor who, she travels all the time. And she's become a travel agent now.
Oh, yeah.
And so just for fun, all the time I'm looking at, where's Janine? I'm like, she's in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. What is she doing this week?
So you do follow her.
Yeah, so we follow each other.
Yeah.
And occasionally I'll see her bubble just 2 houses away from mine.
Yes.
We're neighbors. But a lot of times she's like, where in the world is Janine
Where
today?
is she now? Yes.
So
no,
it's fun tracking
I do.
travel person.
I think the only one that's not family is my friend Jolene that I follow.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. So I follow her, and there's times when this hasn't happened for a long time, but I used to go see my mother-in-law when she was living in St. George, and there are a couple of times I just kind of ended up having to go, and she'll be like, "What are you doing in St. George?" So, or she'll say to me, "I see you're at Harmon's. Could you pick up for me?"
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. My mom does that a lot. Yeah.
Well, sometimes I'm checking my husband's location.
Yeah.
And in doing so, I see where everyone else is.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, well,
Yeah.
what are you doing over there?
Yeah. Well, and sometimes I text Erica and say, "Is Jolene's family at her house?" Because Erica follows Jolene and all the kids.
Oh, okay.
So I'll know if I can go down or not. If she's
'Cause you don't want to
I don't want to interrupt
the
if she's
families there.
Yeah. So I'll text Erica.
Smart.
I know.
All these tips and tricks.
Yeah. Anyway, so So we'll talk about Sandy stuff, but one thing I wanted to mention, I'm getting a bunch of emails because that Sweet Stitching Santa is so adorable and people want that pattern.
I jumped the gun and I posted it too early.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
You're fine.
I misunderstood and thought it was ready, but it's not.
And Jennifer hasn't been here the whole year for Sweet Stitching, so she didn't know the whole thing, how everything worked. So Sandy I know she will do that pattern. Before she can release a pattern, she has to rewrite it because the way it's written for those that are in the club and those that get all the ribbon and all the trimming that goes with it. So she has to kind of rewrite the pattern and change a few things. So I'm sure she'll do that. And she likes to try to make sure that everybody that's in the club gets their stuff before anybody else's can get the pattern. So I know she'll get it out. Just sit tight. As soon as she has it ready, I will make sure she announces on Table Talk. So anyway, so sit tight. I will answer your emails. I've kind of waited because I was hoping to talk to her this morning, but she's not here. So I'll either text her or I'll tell you that I'll let you know as soon as I know. So anyway, you should hear from me today.
I will let all of those of you online who also are wondering, I will reach back to you individually when it becomes available.
When we're ready, yeah.
Because it is darling.
It is so cute. So cute. Yeah, she does really good patterns. Oh, I forgot to say, happy December 1st.
Yes.
I mean, this will post December 2nd, but today is December 1st.
It is time to start all of your countdowns.
Yeah, that's right.
All of the fun countdowns.
Your advent calendars.
Yes, advent calendars. My mom always brings my kids an advent calendar every year, and so they were excited to open box number 1.
Yes.
Today.
Well, since none of us can have chocolate, we don't do advent calendars at my house, but I always go to Pirate O's. Mm-hmm. It's a kind of a little...
It's kind of like a Trader Joe.
Yeah, Erica describes it like that, but they import stuff. They import chocolates and stuff. So I always go get her the Cadbury advent calendar from there because they have I know they range the one in the grocery stores, they're like $1. Well, you can go to Trader Joe's and you can get advent calendars anywhere from $3. I think the highest one I saw was $30 or $40. So I mean, you can get some really good chocolate. I know Kathy's very interested.
Well, because Lily loves Cadbury.
Yeah, they have a Cadbury one. I think the Cadbury one's $10 or $15, so it's not terrible. But I go and buy one for my mom.
Wouldn't it be cool if there was a stitching advent calendar where you open up and you can stitch a little thing?
Yes. So
have we done that before?
Well, no. Well, Jennifer's going to plan stuff.
All of a sudden,
she's so excited. Sandy did a stitch along one year where every day you could download a free pattern, and you can buy that pattern now. I think it's called Christmas Blocks. If you look it up,
I'll look it up and put a picture.
Yeah, I think it's called Christmas Blocks. But she did that. It's probably been 4 years ago.
Genius.
Was it in 2021 or was it in 2020? It was either 4 or 5 years ago, I think. And she just released a pattern a day. It was in a really cute little grid, and then it had a really pretty border, and then you did a stitching a day. That is where Erica started getting so excited to stitch.
Oh, interesting.
So she decided to try that and did that, and then she just kind of took off from there. So, so she's done that before. There is a company, I think it is called Stitch Supply Co. She works with a bunch of designers, including Jill Howarth. I found this last year. I did not participate last year because I was too late. I didn't participate this year because it's really expensive. But this lady, she gets together with different, I don't know if it's different designers or what, and then she does an advent calendar. But there'll be scissors and scissor fobs. And so that's why it's expensive, is because it's not just patterns, you're getting really cute
tools and gadgets.
Yeah. So I mean, but if it's something I had thought to myself, if I ever was older and pretty much alone, my kids were grown, it might be something I would say, this is what I'm getting myself for Christmas, and just do this little advent calendar. Anyway, we digress, which we do a lot. Well, Erica says it's me. So we did pull. Jennifer found this cute little. This is an older one of Sandy's. It's called Christmas Expressions. She calls it a Smidgen. And so it's just a little, and this is something that if you wanted to, you could easily get this done before Christmas and give it to somebody. And Sandy uses all DMC floss. She stitched it on a 32 count lamb's wool linen. And don't quote me on this, don't be mad if I'm wrong, but I think this might be a digital download.
Okay.
So I think you could, so Sandy tries to put all of her patterns as digital downloads. So you have that option. And if it's not a digital download, then it's usually because it's an odd sized piece. I think is it her Small World cross stitch? That can't be a digital download because
So big.
the size is too big. You couldn't print it on. It just, it has to be like a normal sized piece of paper for her to be able to do a digital download. So
I love that though, because you get excited
and you want to get going.
and you want to get going right away.
Yeah.
So boom, you have your download and you can get started.
Yeah, you can get going. Yeah. So
That's really
it's a really cute one. I think she has other expressions like other seasons and stuff, but this one is the Christmas one.
Yes.
The other thing Jennifer pulled, and Jennifer definitely was not here for this because this was 2 years ago's club. This is the Life is Just a Bowl of Cross Stitch Club. This was her December design.
Very cute.
And it's adorable.
Would you call that like a bowl filler?
Yep. She totally did bowl fillers. And then last year she did Biddy Bowl. That's what she called it. And I'm getting a lot of people asking me about some different Biddy Bowl patterns. So she's been working on trying to put all of the Biddy Bowl patterns in a book. So you just would buy the book and you would get all the patterns. And it would actually be, I think, more economical to buy the book than have to buy all the patterns individually. It's just
great idea.
Taking her some time to get that done. Time that she just doesn't
I don't know
have.
how she does everything she does.
She just has too much going on. So those were the couple things that Jennifer pulled that were Sandy's. And this one, I'm pretty sure is also a PDF pattern. So that one comes with both designs. There's a Santa that says ho, 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 and then the roll says December. So every year, every month, on the Life is Just a Bowl, she had a roll, and then she had another little design that went in the bowl.
Very cute.
Yeah, it's really cute.
That's really smart to put it all in one. Not this one, but the itty bitty.
The Biddy Bowl.
The bitty bowl.
Yeah.
Bitty,
and
butter,
she
butter,
could change
butter,
her
butter,
mind,
butter,
so
butter,
don't
butter.
quote me on that because Sandy will think she's going to do something. Sometimes she changes her mind, does something else. So
Yes, which is.
As far as cross stitch goes, this is a new pattern called Saint Nick, which I think is adorable. I love when you can do these, 3D things. It looks like they've just stuffed Santa. This also does not look too terribly complicated. I think you could probably get it done in time for
Only
Christmas.
3 colors.
Yep.
It's nice when you have a big chunk, you can just do the lines quickly. I mean, I guess,
So it looks like they used the Mill Hill perforated paper to do this. And the floss they used was Gentle Art cotton and wool. So.
Perforated paper.
Yeah.
But it's not paper.
No, it's just kind of a little.
Seems weird though, because how would you do a 3D? How would you stuff in that if it's paper?
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
That's really cool.
it's
though.
cute.
Now I want to really figure that out.
Jennifer will be looking at that later. One of the ones that Jennifer pulled. This is just a quick project. This is an embroidery project. It's called Happy Holidays, and this comes with it's actually a great price point. It's $10.95, but it's got the pre-printed fabric and the hoop and the floss all in there. So.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. This again,
It's a good
like
gift
Jennifer said, you
idea,
get
too.
it. Yeah, get it and you just get going. But this is really cute. Well, who was the designer on that one? Does it say?
Oh,
I don't think I saw.
running with needles and scissors.
Oh, cute.
That is
Okay.
really cute.
That's really cute.
Yes.
Okay, and then Jennifer pulled this panel. We were gonna do a quilt with it, but Kathy's like the fabric sold out, and so yeah. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? I guess something could happen at some point. But So I guess what I'm saying is, if you want this panel, get it now before Sandy decides. She might want to put it in something, and then you have to buy the kit.
Right. Or if you get the panel and make something, you need to show us.
Yes.
What you made with it.
Send us pictures. Yes. So this is called Santa's Coming to Town. The panels are so much better than what they once were.
Mm-hmm.
I just think they're
All
so
the
cute.
panels are very cute.
Yeah, really, really cute. Do you want to talk about your little box kit you have there?
This
Yes.
is the
And you have
Joy.
the sample down
Yes,
there.
let me grab the sample here so you guys can see. This is called Great Joy.
It's cute.
And it's you get one of these every month, right?
Yes.
I love how it comes in this nice box. I just love nice boxes. I'm like, ooh.
It looks pretty in your sewing room.
Yes, and I don't know if it's because I'm getting older that I'll even get packages. I'm like, that's a really nice box. And I'll like save the box and put it in my box collection.
Keep the box.
Thinking like, oh, that's a great box to re-gift, later. But then I don't want to give it away because I'm like, that's a nice box.
It's so cute. I want to give the box away.
I really like the box as well.
I think is it called Tabletop Banner?
Great Joy Tabletop Banner December.
Okay.
So it comes with the pattern, the fabric for the banner, top, back, sleeve, and binding. Because on the back there's a little sleeve here where you can put a dowel or hang it on, which is nice as well. So it comes with everything. And it actually looks like there's stitching around it, but I don't think...
They could have just done a little running stitch. To attach it. It
That's
looks
true.
like somebody, the one that did it for the store, she just did it on her sewing machine.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, very cute.
You could needle turn it if you really, really wanted, which I wouldn't want to do that. But if that's what you enjoy, that's what my mother-in-law would do.
There's some people very good at doing that.
Yeah, my mother-in-law would have done that.
So
anyway, so this is a really cute one. This is a quilt that I think Kathy said Anna did.
Oh, yes.
Goes this way. Oh, it's got Mickey in the back.
Oh, I'll touch it.
I'm going to
Do you
hand
want
it
to
over
fold
to...
do you want me to fold the corner down for you? Doug, can you hold the corner if I fold it down?
Yes, I can.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of a big one.
Yes. This one, it is called...
Oh, I have it right here. No, I don't. You have it.
I have it right here. This one is called Floored by Cozy Wonderland. And I just love all the fabrics in here. I love how it has kind of your traditional reds and greens, but then the blues, but not really much pink. I don't know. I really liked it.
It's a cute kit. In fact, Jennifer liked it so much she bought one.
I did. I bought it, and it's almost done.
So she was telling me that she was just adding borders. So she added borders to hers to make it a little bigger.
Yeah, just to make it a little bigger. And my mom loves borders, and she talked me into doing borders. So I was like, okay, I'll add borders. But it came together really fast because...
so definite beginner quilt.
Definitely beginner, very good beginner. So yeah, it came together really quickly because one whole block is a 12.5 by 12.5. So,
oh, yeah.
Adding
Well,
in
it
those
looks
blocks
like
is...
It looks like there's a big enough piece of fabric in the center of each of those that it's not like you're piecing together 50 pieces for one block.
Exactly. So I feel like it would be a great beginner quilt, and you feel accomplished because it comes together quickly and it's really cute. So,
almost quilt in a day.
Yeah. Well, it took me a few late nights after the kids were in bed,
but if you were going to sew all day, you probably could get most of it done in a day.
You actually probably could get it done in a day, and it was just really fun.
If you didn't have little kids that needed your attention.
Yes. My girls come down and they say, "Teach me to sew." So we've been making little quilts for their dolls.
Cute.
So they sometimes come and commandeer my sewing machine, but I like it.
If you follow us on Instagram, you probably saw Jennifer's girls.
Oh yes, I posted
sewing
a story.
Sewing their quilts.
They're sewing their little dog quilts, but that was really fun to make. So we still have a few kits left.
Yes, yeah. I don't think there's very many of those. Oh, they
Hold
got
up
a
kit. All the colors look so nice in there, and the bow like Sandy always does.
She always has to have a cute ribbon. This kit I don't have the quilt for, but I think Kathy said she thought this was starting today. And this is the 12 Days of Christmas Sew Along by Riley Blake. And I love the fabrics in
Me
there.
too.
To me, they're just so traditional
Mm-hmm.
that I just think they're
I love traditional.
beautiful. Me too.
colors.
Me too. And then, you can't see it really well, but there's just a block. There's 12 blocks.
Yeah, a block a day is what they're doing.
Yeah,
You just
so-
get it
I'll
off
post
their
a picture.
website, off their blog, I believe.
Off the Riley Blake blog. Yeah, just a really, really cute one. So I don't know how many kits we have left. I know that there were people that ordered them last week, so don't think about it if you want it. And I'm guessing we probably won't rekit. Would you think? Kathy's unsure.
I'm not sure.
So, yeah. I mean, some of them are probably stuff that they,
I mean, most of them are basics. So.
yeah, that they usually keep around. But anyway, so it's really cute though. Really
Can
cute.
you get the pattern separately? Too, it's just the kit.
It's a free pattern. It
Oh,
says
it's
it's a free pattern at Riley Blake Designs.
Oh, that's fun. So
And I think they'll probably post each blog
The blog on the blog they'll post
I
every
think
day
Every day, I don't.
the pattern.
well, that would be nice. So if you do have lots of
It's a really
Christmas
cute
fabric
pattern.
laying around too.
Yeah, you could use whatever fabric.
use your
Yeah.
scraps as well.
Yeah, might be a good way to use up scraps. So
I love kits though, because then you don't have to think or worry.
I
You
know.
know it's there.
yeah,
I love
yeah.
kits.
Okay. We talked about so now we've had some new
Oh, did we want to
oh
talk about
we
this again?
I had Jennifer grab this just because it's behind us.
The naughty or
We've
nice.
talked about it before. It's a Naughty or Nice panel quilt kit by Riley Blake. So
Very cute.
yeah.
And then I didn't know if you wanted.
Oh, yes.
Quilts.
This is
one.
we talked about this one before.
Remember, it is Smitten by let's see, the pattern is by Wendy Shepherd, and we do have some kits.
So this one, one of the reasons that we wanted to mention it is we sold out of kits like really, really quickly, and we did re-kit that. So if it was sold out when you were looking, we got kits again. So we had to wait for some fabric to come in, but it is back. It's back in stock. This table runner that's on the table also sold out very, very quickly. We have 2 kits, but they're green. They are not the red. So
Which is still very beautiful.
yeah, the green is really bright. It's not like a dark Christmas green. It's kind of it was a little bit brighter green, but it is still really cute. Cute kit. So we got some Lori Holt stuff in. The first thing we got was her binder. This is the typography binder. Yes, Lori Holt typography binder. So we got her binder, and then along with the binder, she had
These are so cute.
the ampersand key, and this is just a little charm. And then she had the typewriter scissor minder, and she has this is another charm, and it says so. It looks like the type, the way an old-fashioned typewriter would type it. It says so. And then Kathy pulled this one, another Lori Holt. This is a button kit. It's a covered button kit. So if you're trying to do buttons for something, you want to use fabric that is in whatever it is you're making. You can make your own buttons, your own covered buttons.
What comes in the kit? I can't tell because the sticker's so 4 different button somethings, 4 matching pressing.
Oh
easy
wait,
to
turn on
follow.
this side.
Oh.
So there's a pressing tool.
Okay, there's 4 different sizes.
6
4
of each.
6 of each of the sizes of buttons for you to cover, and instructions on how to cover them.
It's really cute.
That's really cool. Okay.
And then this is kind of cute. This is it's called Lori Holt On The Go Project Case. So it just looks like a little suitcase.
That's
so
cute.
you can I can't do it without seeing. And look how pretty it is inside.
That is so pretty.
But yeah, just a great way to put your projects, and if it's
That's cute.
not too terribly heavy, then I would think you could take it with you.
Be cute to have all your little suitcases stacked with your different projects.
It would be really cute. Anyway, I think that's really cute. So I think we got it all. I think that's everything that we pulled. And so last week, do you remember what we talked about? We talked about what your favorite tool was sewing,
yes,
but I
tools.
can't remember what the giveaway was. Does anybody remember what we gave away?
Well, it wasn't some books. Was that 2 weeks
That
ago?
was the week before.
I feel like I should know because I
Oh,
even...
she was giving away those
Rulers.
rulers.
That's
Oh
right,
yes,
the
those
rulers.
rulers. Yes, that's right.
That's
the rulers.
right.
That's what it is. So
Thank heavens for Kathy.
I know.
She's the memory.
You can see Kathy's mind spinning for just a second, and then she hits it. So, okay. So, the other thing that Sandy talked about last week was the quilt. I forget the name of the lady. She did the Randy and Rudolph. And this one
that was Elizabeth Hartman.
Elizabeth Hartman. So she talked about the bear show and tell, and wanted to know if people were interested in a block in the month, and we did. We had a lot of people that said that they
Oh,
would
they're
love
interested.
to do that as a block in the month. I think that'd
That
be
was really cute.
Yeah, really fun to
Each
do
of the
that.
different little quilts. That
Yeah, it was
Bear
so
was holding.
cute. Yeah. So I will make sure that Sandy knows that. Can you guess what the top tool is that people like?
I'm trying to think.
This
of
is
what
for
I
quilting.
use the most.
Yes,
It's got to be a ruler.
you're close. Rotary cutter.
A rotary cutter, of course.
Rotary cutter.
Rotary. You can't quilt without a rotary cutter.
And I kind of think the rotary cutter, the mat, and the ruler kind of all go hand in hand. You've got to have all of them.
You've got to have at least.
There was somebody that mentioned that they remember their grandma cutting stuff out, cutting templates out of cereal boxes.
Oh, wow.
And then, she put that
Using
on her fabric
scissors.
and used the scissors to cut it out. I know Jason's mom did that. I think I've mentioned before, Jason's mom has that quilt that has and I showed that, it's probably been a couple of years ago. It has 88,000 5/8 of an inch squares in it.
Is that the one hanging up in your living room?
No,
Okay.
this one, I need to get this one hung up. But no, this was,
Wow.
it's a different one. Anyway, she started that project with scissors because that's the way she always did it. And she probably started that project, I bet 30 to 40 years ago.
Wow.
And my sister-in-law went and introduced her to the rotary cutter, and she used the rotary cutter, and then her quilt wasn't perfectly square because she was doing two different ways of cutting. So then she had to make it again.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
Oh my goodness.
anyway, so we have definitely advanced a lot.
When
And
was the rotary cutter invented?
I don't
Whoever
know.
invented it, thank you.
Yeah, we all thank you. A lot of people talked about the Wonder clips.
The one that you clip around your binding?
Yeah. And
I've never used those before.
oh, you
Actually,
haven't?
I've
They're
always
actually
pinned, but-
really, I think you will be amazed.
Yeah, it looks nice to clip it because
Yes.
that's where I poke my fingers the most.
Yeah, they're very
Tiny.
nice. They're very nice. And I don't, do we have the Wonder Clip brand, Kathy? I think our brand is, do we have?
Well,
Wonder-
we have.
both?
I don't know if we still do, but
Okay.
we did
I
have
bought
both.
kind of more of the knockoff brand and I loved it. So, well, and then a lot of people talked about just special rulers, how much they love special rulers you can get for different things. Somebody said a light pad is her favorite tool. And somebody said the gypsy gripper, which I meant to bring one over, which is the little handle that goes on the ruler, like we have
yes.
here.
Looks like a big telephone.
Yeah, an old-fashioned telephone. So one person said that. Anyway, so
That is
those,
nice because sometimes I'm putting my whole arm down,
yeah.
because I don't want it to move. You can just hold that gypsy holder.
Somebody sent her a sample ruler one time to try. And so I was using it upstairs and I really liked it. And so she ordered one in for me. I cannot remember the brand, but she carries so many rulers. She just didn't have room to get more, but it kind of holds onto your fabric.
That's what I need. Mine doesn't have grippers, so I'm always
Holding. But the hard thing is that to slide it, sometimes it's kind of hard to slide it. You have to be really careful as you're moving it. But I do like it.
That's nice.
Anyway, okay. The weather's so cold, and then my throat starts to kind of get sore, and so I made me a little peppermint tea this morning.
Nice.
Especially when Sandy texted and said, "Is it okay?" I was like, "Okay." Okay, so the winner is Sherry A2462. And she said, I enjoyed Table Talk today. Your grandchildren's stories always make me laugh. I will never look at a hospital gown again without thinking it isn't cute and needs a tutu. Oh, my little Winnie. My favorite quilting tools are my collection of Creative Grid rulers. That's the brand we carry. I like them so much that I replaced all of my other rulers. Also, having all of the same brand makes reading the measurements so much easier, and I'm less prone to make an error in cutting. Which is true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's very true. I know I heard a few people say that it's best if you could cut your quilt out like all at the same time, because sometimes if you cut and then go back to it, you cut just a little bit different, so it can be off just a little bit. So anyway,
Makes sense.
So Sherry, you are our winner.
Yay.
If you want to email me at contactus@pineneedlesonline.com, we will get you your prize, your rulers. Yeah. So we didn't talk about a prize for
this week. Right.
So
Would it be surprise prize?
the surprise prize. Should we do a gift card?
Ooh, that'd be fun. Have you ever done a gift card before?
We have. We'll do a $20 gift card.
Ooh.
So
That would be so perfect to have for the holidays.
yes.
That's a good idea.
Yes. So we'll do a $20 gift card. If Sandy doesn't like it, then she should be here. Sandy just goes with the flow.
Yeah,
She's
she's amazing.
She's just so easygoing. Anyway, so what should our question be, Jennifer? How about
holiday traditions?
Here we are, December 1st. Have you started or finished your Christmas shopping? How's that going for you?
My mom is almost done, where I am just beginning.
I'm pretty much done. I need to order a few things for Phil, and that's it. And my parents. Okay, I never know what to give my parents. I said to my mom, what would you like for Christmas, Mom? And she said, I don't know. And then she texted me. She's like, I'd like a little notepad with a magnet on the back that I can put on my fridge like you do for grocery lists. I'm like, okay, well, there's $3.
Maybe you can get her 50 of them. I don't know. This that'll last you for a while.
There you go, Mom. Oh, my parents are so funny. They've always said, don't spend a lot of money. If you spend more than $20, it really bothers them. Yes, so I'm like, it's fine. We can get you a gift. And yeah. And there have been years when if they think I've spent too much money, they try to slip me $50 because I might have spent more than they wanted me to.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, they're kind of funny. So anyway, so let's do that. How are you? Kathy, how are you with your Christmas shopping? Since Kathy was in Disneyland last week.
I am partway done.
You have a start?
Partway.
I have a lot of stuff for Lily, but
Okay.
and I have my one son done, but
I think we all do. I know I do. I have kids that are just so easy to buy for. Like I could just buy, and I just never stop. And then I have some that I'm just like, I just don't know what to get you.
Yes. Same.
And then I have one in between one where I think I know what she would like, but then at the same time, sometimes she surprises me.
Yeah, same. All my kids are slightly different too. There's one that I could buy him a million things, and the other one I have no idea what to get her.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But. Yeah, and also if you guys know what Shannon should buy her mom for Christmas, also include that in the comments.
My mom
that would be helpful.
and my dad.
Mom and dad. Would your dad want to?
That'd be great.
Want a cross stitch pattern, or does he only cross stitch for you, or does he cross stitch for?
But he would have to come in and pick it out. I think he's got some projects. Ariel, my oldest daughter, kind of started doing more crochet, and so. She had some cross stitches that she had started, and so she dropped those all off to my dad before she moved to Oregon. Some of them are really cute.
That's awesome.
Yeah. No, I don't know. They're very hard to buy for. I think, like Jason and I, Jason's like, I don't know what to get you for Christmas. I said, I don't know what to tell you to get me for Christmas. I said, do we even want to worry about it this year? He's like, let's not. I said, I think that's great.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
just
a
not.
great idea. I feel the same. Like, I don't know what I need. I don't know.
So when we were having Thanksgiving, my sister-in-law asked my mom, what would you like for Christmas? And she said to her, well, I'm almost out of toothpaste.
Sometimes it'd be nice to get a few basic things.
Well, I remember
A new spatula.
several years ago, a good friend of mine posted something on Instagram that said, like on December 1st, and it said something like, now is the time where anything your kids need, toothpaste, deodorant, it becomes a stocking stuffer. Whatever you need, you buy it and put it in the stocking.
It's so perfect.
Yeah, anyway, everybody have a great holiday season, and we're so glad that you could join us, and hopefully Sandy will be prepared. She wanted to do a gift table talk, so obviously that didn't happen today. So
maybe next week.
Yeah, we'll try to shoot for that next time. So thanks for being here.
Thank you.